Andy,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Good job, Craig. Andy, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Are you there?
Logan, I can hear you now.
Great.
I can hear you.
Great, finally.
Thank you for having me. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you this evening. I had a middle-aged quilting convention that I had penciled in a few months back. I couldn't get out of it.
It's all right. We appreciate you being here with us and for getting out of the quilting. Thank you for dressing up. You look great.
No problem. It's a special event. I figured I should really get dressed up for it. You're looking great yourself.
Thank you very much. Andy, could you tell us a little bit about your experience this summer? Maybe some things you learned or how you grew professionally?
Well, Logan, actually, I grew about an inch this summer thanks to the added calcium in my diet.
Andy, that's not what I mean. I wanted to know what you learned as a professional that will help you once you graduate. Okay, just something you learned in the 12 weeks. Okay, you did a lot of stuff. Just this is what we're being graded on, Andy. Basically, say anything. All right. Are you there?
Okay. During my 12 weeks, I've learned numerous things that will assist me in becoming a recreation professional. Want me to show you?
Yeah, we definitely like that.
Okay. Let me just get set up here on my teleprompter.
All right, let's see if we can get that footage rolling here, Andy. That's not the footage, Andy. Try it.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Andy, is that even your teleprompter? Alright, guys, let's get the footage on. Andy, that was a lot of fun. Let's get the footage on here. Now, Andy, I'm being told in my ear that there's some footage of an evaluation that took place. Is that right? My technicians are telling me that you did some evaluating of the program and you have footage. Is that right? Andy, just say yes.
Is this on the script?
Yeah, it's halfway down on the next page.
Halfway down. The worst experience was when I crashed the church van into a pole.
No, a little bit down further.
Make sure you do all your paperwork on time.
No, up just a little.
Up. Got it. Yes, I did some evaluating of this program, and I actually brought in a professional recreation evaluator.
That's great.
And he was wonderful. He really works well with the children. And, you know, I couldn't have asked for anything more. With such a wonderful special project for an evaluator of his class to come in and ask questions to my population, I was honored. Here's the video from that.
Great. Let's get that footage rolling this time, Andy. Andy, that's the wrong button. Okay, Andy, push the right one this time. Andy.
Sorry about this. I'm not very good with this teleprompter yet.
You can push that button again, Andy. There we go.
Good evening. This is Dr. Albert Heichelman, here to film Barbecue and Game Night in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. I was hired by Mr. Andy Logan Smith to evaluate the success of his special project that he has put on this evening. After years of doctorate work at Harvard, I have come to be known as the best recreation evaluator in the field. After taking extensive LSD and E, I know what's the key in determining whether this event was well run. At Harvard, I was strictly evaluating older populations. I never had to lower myself to communicate with children. But since I was ranked as one of the top 5 evaluators in the nation, Evaluators Digest, I'm sure I'll be able to conjure up just as valuable information. I have formulated the following questions to ask some of Mr. Smith's participants on their feelings of the program. Question Sure. Three original interactive aspects of such programs as this need to be said. Some said there will be greater need for increasingly diverse visitors to interact with such programs on multiple levels of sophistication. Doing this may involve concepts such as flow, which assumes that optimal experiences involve a close match between the skill level of the participant and the challenge, as stated by Shucks Mahai in 1998. Do you feel Mr. Smith's program has entered you into this level?
There you go.
Researchers divorced Mill and Internet in 1986 brought up another important issue of overcoming constraints for participants in a simple idea which is often ignored: the critical importance of friends. What was your interaction with other children here at Mr. Smith's special project?
And I got punched in the stomach by Michael Pollock. And I want to do the same thing back, though.
Alright. Question 3. Will American higher-income women living in a culture in which men and women's work and leisure patterns continue to become more similar, with the childbearing and homemaking roles of women becoming less prevalent?
Cookies?